Welcome to the 13th session of the Trese Discord's first party, where we last left off. Party has uncovered the fake imposter that was pretending to be Dresa, the speaker of the ancient city Bryn Shander. Justo has revealed himself to be the same banished soldier that he was before, only coming to return to the city to defend it in the name of Ao. While Tata, Ulset, and Hiraya are resting at a inn somewhere west, I believe. They're resting in an inn somewhere west before heading into the day. And as our session came to a close, by the first of Kythorn, a old man on horseback came riding onto the town, thaumaturging his voice, screaming that the giants are coming. Before you sleep, you go to the jail cells where the fake dress is being kept. She is now bound by chains, weakened, but very silent on her own part. The guard lets you in. Who is with you, by the way?
Me and Gwen.
Sige, punta ako. Sama ako.
The three of you confront the creature now bound in chains behind metal bars.
Hey, bitch. Do you like your beautiful cell?
She kind of snarls at you. What do you want?
A few questions.
She raises an eyebrow and doesn't say anything.
I want to know about the pearl.
What do you want about the pearl?
I want to know why my imposter would want it so bad, and what is it for?
It is of the Bakunawas, and he wants it. It is needed with Eliana. So I suggest for your own good not to interfere.
So you just got it without even asking why?
Truth be told, I don't know all the details myself. What I do know is that the pearl was guarded by a bunch of sirens in the west.
Used to give some sprinkle salt to the aswang.
The salt sears her skin and she hisses.
Hey, you, tell us, what are you hiding under the basement in the speaker's house?
I am hiding nothing. The only secret here is me.
I roll for insight.
Go for it. Completely telling the truth. Pwede kayong mag-help. So, hindi pwedeng tatlo yung magro-roll for insight, pero pwede kayong mag-assist kay Rex. So, yung mangyayari is may mag-assist sa inyo, either sa inyong dalawa, and then Rex gets to roll again.
Okay, I help Rex.
Completely telling the truth.
I just cough.
I suggest you back down, boy.
I raise an eyebrow. Does she even know who I am? I'm still in disguise. That's just my thoughts.
You, aswang, tell us, what's up with the full moon tonight?
All I know is the city is doomed. The werewolves posted outside would eventually find a way.
Tell us about the werewolves. How do they become one? Do you do some spells with them?
We are not allied with the werewolves. Remember that. We are only here to slay them. But now, maybe the city deserves punishment. So I'm willing to compromise and turn the other eye.
Gwen is just thinking. She doesn't have many questions. Mas madami siyang questions, pero alam niya parang hindi din helpful kung tatanungin niya si Dresa, because obviously, yung fake na Dresa either doesn't know or parang, kaya nga yun, against siya sa werewolves, so di din siya tutulong kung paano help yung mga wolves.
This would only be fixed if there was a cleric or something.
We can just kill her. What if someone is trying to get her out?
Oo nga eh. Ayun ang problema
It's
eh.
better to kill her na.
Gwen, make a GM roll. A wisdom saving throw.
Guys, we do have our salt shakers, right? Then, all of us grab our salt shakers. And then, binabasbasan namin siya like a holy water.
Gwen is doing it kasi peer pressure. Charot!
We're all doing it. We're all doing it.
We're all
Just-
doing it, pero
yes.
parang,
As you're spreading salt all over her past the jail cell, she writhes in pain, eternally suffering but not dying.
I use my mercy killing mode. I'll just use my tentacle of the deep just to bitch slap him to death.
visit.
Goodbye, bitch.
As the tentacle manifests, she is shocked and surprised and goes, "You are the keeper of the pearl?" And then the tentacle slaps her and the bitch slap kills her.
Huh. I see it now. Now that she's dead, I guess we're gonna go to sleep now, huh, guys?
A deep voice reaches out to you in your sleep. "What have you called me for, child?"
Hello, it's been a while.
"It has. What have you learned?"
I just learned about my past. And from that past, I just learned about my my mother's sacrifice.
Until what do you remember, child?
Until an imposter killed my mom.
Then you know little. Do you remember how we struck our deal?
I have yet to remember that blank memory.
Tell me, do you have any more questions, child?
I was just wondering, what was the pearl about?
Ah, the pearl. It was landed in my territory ages ago from a distant land. The ancient clam claimed it, and by claiming it, it was mine. But now it has stolen. Is this related in any way?
Yes, it seems that we've encountered a member of the same organization who is with the imposter who killed my mother.
I see.
And I just killed that person.
You have done well, child. But if we were to know more about this, we should ask, I advise you at least, to ask the clam yourself.
Why? Why can't you just give me answers?
Because, child, the clam does not speak to me.
And where does I find one?
In the trackless sea.
Should I be headed towards you?
If you want to know more about the pearl, then yes. You could always just, of course, ignore this and go ahead to Waterdeep yourself.
Is my mission to defeat the broken serpent still a go?
Your mission is to protect my territory, child.
I see. I thought I was going to infiltrate them and get rid of them all.
You are not powerful enough for that. Do not assume too much of yourself.
I see.
Now, I suggest you better be headed. Do you really not remember what your mother has done for you?
I know a little. Just fragments.
Well then, I suggest we end this conversation now.
Okay. Thank you.
And with that, you wake up. Gising era for the three of you. As you wake up, the guards come into your room. Lady Miriam,
Yes.
Erthel is back.
The missionary.
Yes, he's weakened and on horseback, but he is here.
Can we speak with him?
You must come. He is in a weakened state. You must see this for yourself.
All right.
And then they start running.
I follow.
Does Justo and Drex follow, or
Justo comes along.
Yes, I do follow.
Come along, boys.
I haven't even had breakfast yet, but okay.
eventually you go and you meet this old man, very old, just lying on the floor in exhaustion, as he is pulled up by the guards and helped along on his way on the roads to the center of the city.
So Justo goes straight to Eritel and ask him, "Tell us what happened to you. What happened?"
He looks up to Justo and immediately sees the sun pendant that Tinder gave you. You're just like me.
"Yes, I am. What happened to you? Tell us."
After I was banished, the giants took me. Almost had me for dinner. They tried interrogating me, tried to give up details of the city, but I did not break. I found I had to. He starts crying. I had to kill just to get the horse and escape. Well, because they're coming. They're coming tonight.
Eritel, it's good that you're safe now. It's all right. It's all right.
Where's my son?
We have your son. We save him.
With a thankful sigh, he says, "May the blessings of Al be with you," and collapses from exhaustion.
Oh, just you better medicine check him.
Okay,
Oh, medicine 15. That's enough. That's enough. He is very exhausted. So, he is healthy, pero exhausted siya. Kailangan niya ng tulog, basically. What do you guys do?
What do we do, guys?
We need to find...
Find the others? Clarify me. Do I have id?
Id is still active, but he is not within range.
Can I summon him?
You can summon Id with a snap of your fingers.
Okay, I snap.
You snap your fingers, and Id from wherever Tata, Hiraya, and Ulsethar disappears in a cloud of smoke, and it remanifests in like a mist-like form in a super critical dense state, suddenly collapsing in on itself, and the dragon appears.
Hey, little buddy, I miss you. How are you? Have you eaten yet?
Can you lead us to where the others are?
Yep, what she said.
The pseudo dragon nods and flies to the west. We go back to Tata, Hiraya, and Ulseth. Saan ba dito si Ulseth? Ito na. Magic appear. Okay. You wake up and Id is gone.
Hiraya! I shake her. Are you alright? I'm sorry I woke you up, but it is missing.
Ulseth is the last to wake up and goes,
Who is missing?
Where's the dragon?
Eh,
Oh no!
do you think he's just flying around outside, like stretching his wings?
I don't know. Do you think he fell under the bed?
Napton also wakes up. Where's the lizard?
I don't know who is missing. We just woke up.
The Tata checks under the bed, but the bed isn't even hollow.
There is no lizard on the non-hollow bed.
I don't think he's here, guys. Where's Ed?
You think maybe Rex took him back or something?
You think so?
I hope so. Rex gonna kill us if something happened to it.
Ulseth realizes that that's probably happened and goes, yeah, that's probably what happened. And then he goes straight back to bed.
Hold on! Ay, puyat siya, no? Puyat pala si Ulse. Hiraya, I think we have to find them. But remember last night we were being followed? I don't know, maybe they are here? Waiting for us?
Following you.
Drows.
Oh no. Do you think they found out that Olseth killed his captain?
I'm not sure.
They probably did. They have eyes everywhere.
Why do they have a lot of eyes?
Yep. I guess that's a problem we'll have to deal with now.
What's gonna happen to you?
They'll be coming, Tata. I just don't know when.
We can't kill you. You have to help us first.
Or you were trying to steal the scrolls and technically we do have the scrolls, so maybe we can talk them out of punishing you or something? I mean, we can just say that the guards killed your captain, right?
Yes. Yes.
They have ways of knowing the truth. Unfortunately, we have clerics too.
Maybe we can tell them to punish you after, the giants?
Ask them if we could kill you after, and then we're just going to take you somewhere else.
Listen, Cat, are you afraid of spiders?
I think she eats spiders.
Like them? I don't eat spiders, Tata. How dare you?
Oh,
Well, the drows have spiders. very, very big spiders.
Flies. Fireflies are nice. Um, okay. Well, there's no spiders now. And it's a full moon tonight. We have a lot to deal with.
And as he says that, it barges through the door,
Yes!
and then behind it follows the three.
Tata makes a face once she sees Rex.
Okay, I felt that, Tata. Anyways, we have we got bad news.
More bad news? I mean, already being followed by trolls. What do you mean?
Wait, what? What drows?
We're being followed by trolls because, he killed his captain for us.
We
How
have
many
so
are
They are
many
they?
things to
angry.
worry about.
I'm so confused right now. What is your
We have
problem?
drows.
I don't need another problem in my life.
Giants are coming.
What do you mean, giants?
Nothing. We found your dad.
Where's my father? Is he safe?
He's in safe hands. He's just tired.
Can I go see him?
We could. Of course.
He kind of immediately gets out of bed. The 10-year-old just woke up of bed. Woke up. Energy is gone, and it is replaced with a sugar rush.
Hey, you're not going yet now. You have to go with us. Remember, we were being followed by big bad men. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Okay. I'll follow.
Good. So, by the way, giants. Tata is just confusion because they are going to fight a lot of things at once.
I'll ask to look for the nearest guards. Mautusan sila.
It takes you a while, but you eventually find the guard. What do you tell him?
Hey, guards, can you call Oswald? Where is he now?
Oswald. We can fetch him for you, sir. He is at the gate.
Okay.
Eventually, do you go let Oswald go to where you are right now?
Yes, I would let Oswald go to where we are right now. Kasi tatanungin ko pa yung party members.
Eventually, Oswald goes to you and goes, just bows down to you. Miriam, I've been informed of the recent developments.
Yes. We have so many things to think about, especially with the coming moon and the coming of the giants.
It is quite difficult. I don't think we're. I think this is an unfortunate mix of events, ma'am.
Okay, Oswald, for instance, I noticed there's some presence of infiltration from the drows here. Have you have some reports from the guards about that?
There have been reports of drows. Yes, it has been going on for months. Apparently, they have been trying to find some scrolls or something, but eventually, I think their presence has not been fully been eliminated yet. In fact, I don't think we have had any encounters of drows, at least with the guards directly. The thing is, if the giants do come, they can break down the walls, and if the walls break down tonight, the werewolves come in.
As they were talking, what Rex is on mind is just food because he's still hungry. And then he suddenly thought of bananas. Huh. Wait. Guys, I think I have a silly idea. What if we put bananas on the floor and then giants just
Holy shit!
I smacked Rex the back of his head.
Wait, he might be onto something.
that works, right?
Did your mother drop you as a baby from the mass? Because that's insane.
We're literally in a tavern. Order some food, dumbass.
What do you think, Bopin? Do you think that could work?
Just have to get more bananas.
We don't even have bananas here in Ferron.
This is a big town, dude. There
It's
must be a
winter though.
It's winter, it's hard to import bananas here.
More import bananas. Padala ka mula sa mula sa isla ni Tata. Order ng isang shipment ng banana.
From Tata. Oo nga, no? From Tata.
Tata. Can you grow bananas out from your palm?
I just look at him and just walks away. I sit on the bed and just
begins talking to Navdin about random stuff, asking him if he was excited to see his dad. Basta ganun na lang, in-ignore ko lang siya.
In-ignore na lang.
As Navdin talks with you and Drex rants, does the other party members have anything they want to say to Oswald? That is one way of doing it.
Because we have a common enemy right now, the giant.
I believe we can reach out, or you can make an announcement in the city, and hopefully they'll be listening.
Maybe I should try because they were following me already in the first place. Maybe I should try because I think they were following me already in the first place. So they probably know me.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't think that my face would be appropriate to announce again anything to the people. I've already caused enough panic with the fake Teresa.
Okay.
So, who will announce it?
Me.
Just
Ay,
Akala
Just
ko ba
announce
kaya
my era.
I
huh?
can announce it through Oswald because
kay Oswald pa rin pinalik.
I only have control through the guards. I don't have control of the people kasi guards lang yung kilala ko.
Hindi
Wait,
naman people yung kakausapin natin, bros.
yung Drows eh.
So, sige.
Wait, kasi kung i-announce to the people in case the Drows are listening, paano natin makakonvey yun without getting the people like, "Shh, Drows pala, ganyan. Kasi di ba parang they don't like the idea of the Drows in the first place. So, pwede yung kay Tata is she reaches out to the Drows that were following her, given na meron siyang kasama, so that, ilan yung Drows na nakita mo, Tata?
Ilan ba sila?
Para maalala, parang 3 or more.
Okay. So, ganun, we reach out to them and make them see na we have a common enemy.
Parang,
Tapos,
pag mag-reach out tayo, hindi naman sila, no? Sa tingin nyo, hindi sila magre-react.
I have a question, guys. Do we know
Yeah.
what kind of giants are they?
Frost
Tanungin natin
Giant.
si
Na Frost Giant.
Does it matter?
True, does
Well,
it?
A giant is a giant. We don't know the spell.
if
So
they
we
are
can
frost, they're probably weakened against fire.
We can ask Erithel na lang when he gets a little bit better or yung when he wakes up from his exhaustion or yung okay na siya konti. Pero as of right now, magawa natin is yung sa Drows. Pwede din na yung para perimeter i-enforce ni Justo with Oswald. Na parang yung guards naka-situated sa mga areas na yung ready sila for the incoming chuchu.
Invaders. Kumbaga.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kasi we don't need to worry so much about the werewolves as long as they are outside.
Yes.
Kasi doon na magsisimula ang problem natin once they get inside if the giants does get the chance against the wall of Bryn Shander.
Are the giants and the lichens cahoots with each other?
I don't think so.
Yung mga kalaikans, mga citizens ka na, Bryn Shander eh.
But we also don't know if they really want to be lichens, right?
I don't think they do want to be one.
Man, this is really hard.
We could do what I said, then we just continue as we get there. Kasi wala tayong magagawa kung tutunga nga lang tayo dito, so we need to.
Okay, so nandito pa si Oswald, no? So I'll Justo approaches Oswald with urgency and says, Oswald, we're up to something tonight. Alert the guards. There'll be invaders.
I will, sir. Then he bows. Anything else?
Samahan mo, tapos, diba pupunta kayo kung saan din si Erithel. Tanungin mo na din siya about dun saan. Scroll. I whisper.
Oswald, alert the guards and come with me with Erithel.
Alright. Then he rushes out and shouts a few orders at the guards, and the guards follow suit. Alright, sir, I've sent the orders. Let's go to Ethel.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so si Hiraya, okay, same group or mag-switch si Rex with someone else?
Ano yung paghihiwalay ng party ngayon?
Ako sasama ko kay Justo to Erithel.
Okay. Si Nav din sasamahin niyo ba?
Oo.
Alright. Okay. Kasama niyo ang bata.
Sama nyo na lang si Ulset, Gwen. Para
Sige,
wala
sige.
sila
Joseph,
magawa.
i-disguise niyo pa rin ba?
Oh, naka-disguise siya papunta dun. Kasi di ba disguise kit lang naman yun.
Yes. So another makeup glamour session. Ulseth joins you once again. Yan. Mauna tayo kay Justo tsaka kay Gwen. Justo and Gwen accompany Navdin to the presence of Erithel, his father. As soon as they find him, the child runs to his bedside, goes, "Father!" And then he just goes up and hugs him.
Okay. Since Justo has the scroll, so Justo mentions, Eritel, I have the scrolls here, the one you're looking for.
Yeah, father, he has the scrolls. And then Erithel goes, "No, you have to use that. Read it when the time comes. The giants will come for the walls. That will help a lot. But you must continue reading the scroll and concentrating on Owl's fate, because if your mind breaks even one bit, the city's blessing might end. You follower of Owl, you must hold fast. A great trial is coming. Are you up to the challenge?"
Justo is quite puzzled and say, I guess, yes, I'm up to the challenge. But, what kind of giants were you facing before when you escaped?
They are of ice.
A
They
frost
bring the
giants.
coldness. Yes, they bring the coldness of the mountains with them.
And I've been bothering to ask you, like, if ever I read this scroll, like, what will happen?
Owl's blessing will help you and protect the city against the giants. Do you know what the giants are weak of? All I know is they are used to the cold of the mountains, so the power of ice might not have any effect on them.
How about fire?
They're indifferent to fire.
I'm sorry to ask you this, but you mentioned that you killed a giant upon escaping. So what did you do to kill the giant? I'm sorry for
did not.
asking this.
I did not kill the giant. A tear streaks across his face. And for a moment, you understand that it was not a giant he killed to get the horse.
Oh my goodness.
It was another prisoner.
Like
That's why I'm not worthy to read the scrolls, Justo.
like you're saying that they captured more people.
Yes, they're going to do the same to the city.
Just offer a glass of water. I listen dun sa sinasabi ni Erithel while trying to strategize. And it's not looking good, my friends. Do we, then I turn to Justo and maybe we should give them, time. And I tilt my head towards Navdin and his daddy so that they can, be together.
Basta si Oswald, sure na ako na gusto ko isama yan sa laban.
All right. As that happens, the child goes, "Thank you," and rushes over to his father and goes up to his bedside, and then the two begin in an embrace, begins telling stories to each other as you give them time to themselves. And we go back to Tata, Rex, Hiraya, and Ulseth as they try to confront the drow stalkers that they have.
So she's planning what she needs to before they go outside the tavern.
She's whispering and like she's planning how she will like draw out the draws. So do you think it will be alright if I just mention his name? Do you think they will just come outside because I'm not in my costume anymore? True, ganyan nga.
I mean, if they're already following you, do you think that they know what you look like already? Behind the disguise?
I don't know. I mean, I only saw them when I was this guy's carrying you and then carrying what's his name? Navdin.
They saw me, right?
Did they see her?
Hindi kanila kayo nahanap kasi nagtatago kayo.
Hindi nila nakita si
Tama ba?
Rai.
Oo, nagtago kayo,
Oo.
nakatago kayo. Nakatabi kayo, di ba? Kasi
Kapag tama
namamatay
lang
ka
na
na.
nakita nila si Tata tsaka si Navdin.
Oo, si Navdin yung nakita nila. Hala, baka kay Navdin sila sumunod. Charing.
Okay, I'll just mention his name. Tata, like, pushes the tavern door. And then it opens both sides. And then, I wonder where Uset is. I thought he was going to buy us food aloud. And enough for people passing by to hear her.
After some moments, you hear a roll for performance or persuasion. Okay, you sound very convincing despite the obvious emphasis that eventually you do find drows ganging up by the corners. Around 2 that you can see anyway.
I like closes the door again. Guys,
I only see 2. But I'm pretty sure there are more of them. But I don't know. How do we talk to them? Because aren't we supposed to be talking to them with
At this point, it is 1 in the afternoon.
Ano yun?
Yung-
General guy is Oswald.
Yeah, hindi nga alam ni Tata yung pangalan.
Okay.
The general guy, right? How are we going to are we going to bring them there? They might still sit there. I'm so confused.
What if hindi sila mag-agree? Parang baka isipin kasi nila pag dinala sila kay Oswald, huhulihin sila or something. Parang explain muna na ano.
Kasi nanap nila si Ulsit.
Oo nga, so since nabanggit mo na si Ulset, alam nila na kilala mo si Ulset, so mention mo na technically nakuha ni Ulset yung scrolls, may common enemy tayo. The guard of Bryn Shander would like to talk to you about cooperating. Parang ganun.
Okay. I open the door again.
They're still there, but they're kind of suspicious now.
Wave my hand.
They hide back, confused.
Why did you hide?
Kasi nakita nila na nakita mo sila.
We have to talk. I need to talk to you. It's about the scrolls. Scrolls.
Roll for persuasion. Eventually, the 2 of them approach you, intrigued by your offer. What is it that you offer, foreigner?
I look at Hiraya.
Because the giants are coming and we have the scrolls and you guys want the giants gone too. We have a common enemy and I think you guys can help us. Please don't kill me.
We want the giants gone, but we want the cult to be gone even more. So what is it that you offer?
We're fighting the cults too. Did you guys see the girl, the lady, Trese? We just found out she was part of the cult.
So are you
Last night.
offering a truce in the name of slaying the Bakunawa cult?
Yes.
We will allow this on one condition. Give the traitor to us.
Who's the traitor?
There has been a drow that has gone rogue, killed his very own kind. This is not the way. Do you know of this drow?
What's his name?
Ulseth.
I don't know her.
Him. Check your pronouns.
I don't know him.
Well,
Question mark.
then I am afraid we can't settle for a compromise.
Are you even sure that he's still here? If he
We have eyes everywhere. We'd know if he'd leave.
oh, why do you have a lot of eyes?
If you are going to disrespect our time, I see no point.
I'm not disrespecting your time. We're all gonna die if you don't partner with us, alliance with us.
Then give us the drow.
Why do you have to even do anything with him? What do you need?
He needs to be executed for his crimes.
Oh, what if the reason that he was being what do you call that? The reason he killed whoever he is because he was the person who was trying to steal it from him.
The drows do not steal for their kind. If he did kill this person for stealing it from him, he would have immediately gone back to us. Drows wouldn't lie to their people.
Di ba next time na lang yung execution? Kung ano naman. Pwede ba?
Justice has to be swift, foreigner. Can I give them a piece of the goddess who slayed the Bakunawa before in exchange for Ulseth? Oh, you want something that powerful in their hands. If you have nothing else to say, then we will resort to finding this traitor ourselves. They slowly walk away. Bibigyan niyo ba si Ulseth?
Nag-band na bros na si Hiraya tsaka si Ulset.
Oo, mag-tropa na si Lee. May
Tropa na
pinagsama.
sila eh.
So sabihin niya dapat ni Tata, no, you can't kill him. I'm pregnant. O, ibibigay na natin siya. Ibigay na natin. Hanap na lang kay Mabebe.
I mean, kung wala na kayong magagawa sa drow, they're just gonna leave. And the drows leave. What else does the party do in preparation for the battle? It is 1 in the afternoon. You only have 5 hours left until sundown.
5 hours?
Yes. Hours. Sayang, kailangan natin ng allies. Pili kayo FC Ulset kasama natin or yung mga hindi natin kakilala ng mga drows.
Paano nila na-fend off yung giants noon?
Yung
With
scroll
the help
yata.
of Ow.
Wala ba tayong makita dun sa speaker house? Kasi di ba puro mga religious paraphernalias ang nandun.
You can try. I mean, may 5 hours pa naman kayo. Pwede kayong bumili ng spell components.
Oo, spell scrolls.
Bumili ng
Pwede ba yun?
weapons. Humanap ng mas magandang weapons. Ganun.
Yung latigo ko. Ba yan? Hindi ko na nakuha. Ano to?
Latiguhin mo ang giant.
Pati yung mga draw.
Si Justo magpapalit ng short sword to sickle. Justo finds a sickle from their weaponry and switches to that.
Pwede kaya i-evacuate natin yung mga tao sa isang side, other side, para hindi sila, if ever, may chance silang tumakas sa east gate. Saan pa ba may gate? Sa east gate kasi yung north gate ay sobrang gano kaya yun?
You slowly evacuate the citizens from the northern side. Gwen, yung gilded acorn mo, bilhin mo na.
Ay, okay. Wait, do I have the money?
Yeah,
Parang
200 gold.
May tanong ako about that spell actually. Pwede pa iba-ibang animal every time magamit ko siya?
Yep.
Okay.
So you can cast that spell a number of 4 times. Gagamitin mo yung 4 spell slots mo.
Ooh.
Pwede mag-research muna sa
Mag-research tungkol sa
mga kailangan pang laban, ganun.
from your days as a soldier, alam niyo naman yung lahat ng kailangan niyo.
Sa akin, kay Justo, okay lang ako. Pero yung how about the others pala? Ayun yung ko.
Yan. Pwede na. Sulong na. What's the worst that could happen?
Pangalan mo, Ren, hindi ka pwede lumabas, magbabasa ka eh.
Yep.
Hindi ka magre-ready, hindi ka pwedeng magpakita sa kanila. Kailangan ni Ren ng kwarto na nakatago siya habang nagbabasa.
Hindi.
Paano ba niya gagawin yun? Dapat exposed
Kailangan
siya?
ba nasa labas siya?
Exposed siya dapat. Dapat nasa gitna siya ng city.
Where is
Gitna
the
ng city,
tallest
okay.
building?
On
Kasi,
top,
oo.
Dresa's place.
We can have guards like protect Justo na lang while he reads.
Pwede
Isama
din.
ko si Oswald.
Oh,
Pwede ba yun iwan si Id para pag kailangan ni Justo ng tulong, alam natin.
Sige, sige.
Sino yung nasa wall?
Let's go, walling.
Si Onset, saan ba?
Sama na siya sa wall, baka mamatay pa siya dun sa ibang lugar. May question ako. Saan nakapwesto dito yung mga dito 'di ba? Yung mga werewolves.
They're all around the city.
In case na need nilang tumakas, kailangan yung mga guard ready silang pumunta sa East Gate at mag-protect sa mga tatakas na tao.
Yes.
Justo, kaya mo na yan. Sabihin mo na yun sa kanila.
Okay, so si Justo, kasama niya si Oswald dito. Tama ba?
tsaka si Id.
O si Id, tsaka si Oswald. And then the rest sa wall, unless merong hindi mag-ano sa wall. Final na yan?
Ako okay ako sa wall.
Okay lang din ako.
Okay lang.
Hindi ko alam gagawin ko eh.
Tata, Olseth will act on your turn para mas simple yung initiative. You're posted at the wall. The cold expands before you. Soldiers at the helm. Imagine yung maraming soldiers nakapana dyan sa katabi. After that, Justo. May special place si Justo. Si Justo nandito. Yun. Ito, kasama mo si Oswald. Tapos si Id, he's this black blob. Yan si Id. Justo, you stand in the middle of the city. Your old capital. Surrounding you, watching over it as it faces doom. The sun sets in its winddial. The cold wind blows. And eventually, the moon rises. Everyone roll initiative. Alright. Justo, the moon rises. You hear a murder of howling surrounding you as people outside the city walls start turning, becoming more beastly in appearance, howling like wolves. You see an assortment of were-creatures. Werewolves, were-rats, were-boars, but most of them only turn into their animal counterparts and not their more powerful hybrid forms. The party also sees this, by the way. As you're posted along the walls, you see that the people below you start they're shifting shape, their shoulders popping, their necks cracking, changing form in a unnatural manner. Although, since you're closer to the action, you see some in the distance. Some are already giving in to both impulses, both human and monster. Some are giving in to their hybrid forms, becoming these humanoid, animal-like creatures that are more powerful and more threatening. They claw up the walls as the moon rises, shining its light down below. But the walls hold fast, and the walls stay strong. Justo, with the city in chaos, Oswald looks to you. Sir, it's time.
Okay, time. So Justo gets the scroll and then reads the scroll. Basahin ko na.
Roll either an Arcana or a Religion check. Oh my god. Let's go!
Kinabahan ako dun ha.
You concentrate on the scroll. Basahin mo ba?
Basahin ko.
Go for it.
This is a prayer in Japanese. 主を私たちの罪を許してください。私たちを滅びから救い、すべての人々、ことに恩りも最も必要としている人々、天国に導いてください。
As you read the scroll out loud, divine energy begins to swirl around you, and you are lifted 5, 10, 15 feet off the ground. You hold the scroll in your hands. As you do so, a light emanates. This divine energy emanates from you, radiates towards the city, spreading it and enveloping it in a light that makes it shine like a jewel on the snowy landscape. The walls are held aglow by this divine light. bright as the sun. They are seemingly strengthened as you read the scroll. And with that, the party also sees this, by the way. The party sees the scroll, sees the walls being lined with this divine energy, this ancient words marking the blessing of Ao on this place. And with that, we go next on our order. Gwen and Tata, what do you do?
Pwede my bow and arrow. I-hold ko yung action ko. Sige, after Hiraya na lang.
Mag-hold na lang din ako.
Hold action?
Yes.
Okay,
Hold action.
so that means wala kayong reaction for the turn. Kasi gagamitin nyo yung action yung pang-react. Hold until ano yung action na magti-trigger ng action nyo?
Tumating ang giantisms.
Alright.
Ako, sa akin na.
Rex, what do you do?
Armor of Agathis.
You cast Armor of Agathis. Salt water courses around you, and then with a snap, it ultimately freezes, encasing you in ice. This frost-like armor protecting you from any impending attack. Hirai, what do you do?
Hold action din muna.
Alright. What does Ulzeth do, by the way, Tata?
Look around for throws while we guard. Please. We don't need you to die here with us. Thank you.
Ulzeth rolls. He does not see anything. And then from behind him, he is suddenly pushed back and falls the full length of the wall. Let's roll for 4d6. He falls as if someone pushes him from in front, but there's no one there. He takes 16 damage as he falls onto the ground on the walls right now. He takes 16 damage as he's pushed back, and you see him being gripped at the bottom by unseen attackers.
Okay. Puta, may kalaban pa tayo sa loob. May kalaban na nga sa labas.
And with that, the giants arrived. A horde of giants, all in a line, come bolting for the walls. They use their action to dash, and in front of them is this giant, white-haired, hastily armored giant with a giant axe, horned helmet, and a calm but terrifying expression. She arrives. And that ends her turn. All your held actions go out now. Spit out. Gwen, pana first. Pana moments.
Moments, let's go!
That hits. Roll for damage. May plus 2 sa AC nyo. Pero kung nakatungtong ka sa gilid, wala ka ng plus 2 sa AC.
Ito na lang.
Okay, 27, 6 piercing. You deal 6 piercing damage to the giant as your arrow shunks into her torso. Ito yung nangyayari sa HP niya. Blip! Okay, Tata, what do you do for your held action? Ano yung hinaheld mo na spell?
Vicious Mockery po.
Vicious Mockery. Okay, roll for ano nga yung DC niyan?
15.
Wisdom 15 save. Wisdom save. Okay.
15. Sorry.
Holy shit. Your Vicious Mockery does not take into effect, but it does, however, deal 2 psychic damage. As you
Hindi naman siya pwede gumala ulit.
Hindi na, kasi on your
Okay.
turn ka pwedeng gumalaw eh. As your insult ends, the giant snarls at you. Rex, what do you do?
I'll do Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, you get to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts per round now. Kasi level 5 ka na.
Per round.
Yes. Shoot
Shoot
twice.
Shoot twice. Why not? Wait. Nasa loob.
Wait, nakalimutan ko may extra attack ka pa pala, Gwen. That hits. Roll for damage. Another arrow shunts into her torso, wounding her. Alright, Rex, that hits. Roll for damage. The giant takes 8 damage as you shoot her with forceful lightning. Isa pa. That also just hits. She kind of dodges, but she is clipped by the shoulder, but with this eldritch lightning, and she takes another 8 points of damage. Okay, and that I believe ends her turn, unless Hiraya may gagawin ka ba? Kasi hineld mo din yung action mo eh.
Pwede ako bumaba kay all set, di ba?
Kasi layo ng tatakbuhin mo.
10 feet. So, pwedeng talunin ni Hiraya yung kay Ulset.
Yeah, okay. I say you don't take damage. I say 20 feet eh. I say you
20
don't take...
ba? Okay.
Hindi makatitake up pa rin ng damage. So yeah, you
Pwede
have to take
akong
damage.
mag-feline agility.
You can,
Ay, hindi.
pwede kang
Kasi
mag-feline
ano.
agility na mag-crawl ka. Pwede kang mag-ability check. Hindi. Pwede kang mag-feline agility to run down this wall. Tapos 20 feet of movement na yan. Pagkatapos, isang square ng movement dito. Papayagin ko yan. Basta gamitin mo
Ay.
yung feline. Wait. Kailangan mo mag-athletics check muna.
Wait.
Kung mag-crawl ka down this wall, 20 feet, pagkatapos mag-feline agility ka, meron ka pang 8 squares of movement. Holy shit.
Tapos hindi lang ako gagalaw para ma-reset. Okay, wait lang. Shit. Ano? Athletics, no?
Athletics. DC
Wait.
18. Oh, you fall down the ground.
Shoot ah.
You take
No.
10 points of damage as you collapse to the ground. You have 1 square of movement left. Or kung gusto mo mag-feline agility, you just boost it up.
Pwede naman mag-move lang ako dito sa square, 'di ba? Isang square lang. Hindi naman siya
Yeah, pwede yan.
Okay.
Pwede yan. Pero di mo alam kung saan yung maguyod sa kanya.
Sa paligid niya, diba? Ginagol ko siya.
Nasa paligid niya, pero nasaan sa 8 na squares?
Action na ba tong feline yung talon? Action na niya 'yun, 'di ba?
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna roll it that it's a free thing kasi nahulog ka pa rin eh.
Nalunod lang. Okay, nahulog lang. Okay, sige. Tapos nagawa mo, Hiraya. Okay, so move ako dito. Then, can I make a perception check?
Roll for perception. Okay, there are 4 bandits on here, here,
Nice, nakita mo na pala.
and here. Pero di mo sila makikita, pero maririnig mo yung mga sapatos nila.
Tama
Wait,
yan.
saan ulit dito?
Here, tsaka dito pa rin, sa upper right.
Hindi lang
Grabe gangster. Ginagangster na.
As that happens, you guys see that the invisibility ends and you see this bandit has pushed Ulseth down to the ground. 5 sila right now. And that ends your turn. Back to the top. Let's see, Justo, what do you keep on reading?
Nagbabasa pa ba ako?
Yes, you're gonna have to roll again. Oh my god. The spell ends and the walls lose their light for a bit. Oh, you collapse onto the ground. Oswald goes up to you. Sir, are you okay?
Oh my goodness. I think I need to concentrate again.
Just gamitin mo yung luck mo. Reroll moments.
Ay tama, no?
It just barely makes it as you begin rising up the ground, and the light washes back into the city. As the light reaches the frost giant and her companions behind her, a wave of light emanates from the walls and then begins to protrude into a force that washes over the giants. This leader resisted, but every one of her companions is knocked back by the divine force.
Okay, I will fight. Ganun sabi ni Justo. Okay, end my turn.
Gwen, your turn.
Okay, so nag-hunter's mark ako.
Oh my god, it's a crit! Okay, roll for damage. Okay, 5, that's 8. Tapos hunter's mark, may 6 ka na, mag-roll ka para ulit ng hunter's mark. 5, ayun. Okay, so 8 plus 6, 14. Plus 5, that's 19. You deal 19 points of damage as your arrow is magically guided into her eye socket, thudding the giant and hitting her square in the eyes. That misses as the giant reels back in pain. The arrow just misses her head.
Damn.
Tata, your turn.
I cast, ang tawag dun? Yung entangleism.
Sa kanina.
Kay tita.
Right, you cast entangle and ano yung save?
DC ko ay 15.
15. Okay, I have to roll a strength saving throw. Okay. Strength saving throw as the vines grip this assassin tries to resist. Oh, he makes it. He makes it. He is not restrained.
Puro
Oof.
ka fail ah.
Pero slow down siya dito. So effectively, nabawasan yung speed niya by
Oh.
10. Alright. That ends. Rex, your turn.
What kind of weapon does this assassin is equipped?
Short sword and the crossbow.
Okay. I use suggestion to that guy.
Ano yung isa-suggest mo?
I suggest that
Their friends.
yep, that's basically it. Stop his
Go for it.
stop his
BFFs.
yes.
Alright. So hopefully you don't take damage or that ends. Let's see. Ano yung save? Wisdom, di ba? Wisdom or charisma?
Wisdom.
The assassin rolls for wisdom. Let's go. It fails and it goes. Let him go. Let him go. And then the guards and then the others like, what? I mean, I'm gonna make him roll for persuasion with advantage. Let's see if mako-convince niya yung kasama niya. Let him go. And the guards let him go. Ulset is now freed. But now, Hiraya, it's your turn.
I would like to rage.
Rage! Let's go! Bonus action yan. Okay, go.
I'll be using a hand axe muna to attack the guy in front of me.
Alright. That hits. Roll for damage. Pilang damage? 6. And with that, you cleave that bandit and it's severely wounded now.
Can I finish him off? Nah.
Sure, go for it. You bring up, as you swing down your great sword, you twist the handle and bring it up, reversing the swing and killing the person in 2 swipes. And as he collapses into the ground in 2 pieces. Yeah, that ends Hiraya's turn. And now it is the bandits' turn. The bandits will try to attempt to resist Rex's spell. Oh god. Wisdom, di ba? 18. He resists. He breaks away from the spell and goes, attack! And then the 3 assassins that are left begin on the offensive once more. Let's see. They're gonna kill Ulseth. Holy shit. Let's see. Bandits. Since magkatabi sila, they have advantage. And that takes 1 miss. Critical hit. Okay. Anong AC niya? Okay, this only one of them hit Ulseth and it deals 7 damage as he is sliced across the torso once again. That ends Bandits. The giant, undeterred by the wave of divine energy emanating from the walls, moves. Okay, mini, mo. Catch the tiger, bro. Tata. The giant shoves his hand into the earth and unveiled reveals a boulder. It's a 26. It's gonna roll for damage. 27 bludgeoning damage as the rock lands on the wall. It shatters a bit of the wall, but the wall resists with the divine light. However, Tata is hit with 27 bludgeoning damage. Tata, you are at this point, you are hit with the rock. Your body is now bludgeoned, but you're still alive. Ulset goes, no! And that's the giant's turn. We go back to Justo. Ano yung gagawin mo?
Basa pa rin ng scroll, no?
Okay, rollsies. Oh my god, you continue the scroll and a second wave of energy emanates from you, going past the walls and careening towards Frost Giant. And the walls they glow brighter and the giant now has disadvantage on all her next attacks. Sino yung mataas na passive perception sa inyo? Ano yung passive perception ng mga nandito sa wall ngayon?
13.
14.
17 na ako.
Tata, you see in the distance, since you are positioned in the northern side of Bryn Shander, you see a Copsy in the north from where a tide were creature is breaking his ropes. And slowly but surely, he begins to run in a maddening sprint. He begins to run in a maddening sprint up.
It's R tier.
Yeah, he gets to run up a maddening sprint up to the gate, and He goes fast. This wolf is fast as he just careens through the snow straight ahead. We'll use it with an abnormally superhuman speed.
Guys! I'm seeing a guy that's running I'm seeing a where person running so fast, like he's super fast and he's approaching us. Please, oh my god, I don't wanna die.
All right.
I go here kasi tatakot ako. And then,
Alright.
wait lang. I cast a vicious mockery na lang dito sa malapit. Si Kuya.
All right. You cast Vicious Mockery. Ano yung save nga ulit? Wisdom, di ba?
Apo.
And he fails. His next attack has disadvantage. He also takes 3 damage. All right. Next, that ends your turn, is Gwen. Gwen, what do you do?
Ako lang isa sa giant.
That hits! 14 damage. Deals a hefty blow to the giant's thigh, and you get 1 more attack. That misses, unfortunately. Rex, what do you do?
I use Frostbite
On.
to the bandit.
Alright, that works. Frostbite. That misses. Alright. The bandit sidesteps despite being entangled. Hiraya, your turn.
I go for this guy.
Alright, go for it. 2 swipes. That first attack misses completely as the invisible bandit manages to dodge. Second attack. That also misses. Both attacks miss as the bandit kind of cackles. And that ends your turn. The bandit escapes status entanglement. 15, 19. He makes it and takes the full damage as he jumps sword first into Ulseth's stomach. Let's go! Magfa-fall damage sila muna kasi magka-crash land siya. He takes 13 falling damage as he lands on Ulseth, and Ulseth takes the same as well since the bandit lands on him. Technically disadvantage, pero since surprise attack kasi nagmula siya sa taas, normal roll ang assassin. Okay, here we go. Short sword at Ulseth. Critical miss! He just drops his sword completely as he lands on the ground, but still lands on Ulseth.
Oo naman si Ulseth.
Okay.
Balian
Frost
siya.
Giant turn. Okay, sino yung tatamain ko ngayon? She looks at Gwen, looking at the arrows that have shoved on her torso and go, Hostik lava! And then he throws another rock. That hits. Gwen, take 29 damage. All right. The Frost Giant moves. And as her head is just enough to look at you head on, all 3 of you. All right, Justo, isa pang roll. Let's go, Justo. Let's go. 19. Justo, you concentrate on Owl's prayer, and it emanates further into the city, expanding beyond the walls. You see that the crowd of evacuees have gathered around you, astounded by the power of Ow. Going back to the party, this divine power manifests in you, all of you, gaining back half's worth of your HP. Kung 39 HP mo, you gain back 19.5, rounded down, it's 19. So 41, half ng 41 is 20.5, so you gain back 20 HP. Yung nasa wall lang yan na. Alright.
Okay lang yan si Hiraya. Si Ulseth na lang.
Magre-reload muna ako. Tapos si Tata, 14 plus 20, 34. Ganun. From behind all of you, you see the werewolf sprinting, running like crazy. And now he's behind the giant. The cultists now grapple Ulseth back again. Tata, your turn. What do you do?
I give, kay Gwen na lang ako magbabardic later.
Alright.
Nagbigay ng bardic inspiration. Tapos, yung fairy fire, counted ba yung layo ng, ng wall? O ganito lang?
Counted yung layo ng wall.
Ay, hindi 60 feet pala to.
Ba't pala? All attacks upon these people have advantage, pero may disadvantage kanina kasi invisible sila, so ngayon neutral na.
Hindi kasama si Hiraya dun sa square. Tsaka si
Yeah.
Ulset
Gets. So, neutral na lang yung attack sa kanila kasi may disadvantage. Kasi may disadvantage na nag-counter, so neutral na lang ngayon. Alright, Ulseth tries to break free from the grapple. Lampayatot si Sir hindi na kaya.
Pagod na siya eh.
Pagod na siya. Alright, that ends Tata's turn unless mag-move ka ba, Tata?
Sige, dito.
Alright, and that is your turn. Gwen, what do you do? That hits, roll for damage. That is a 6 plus Hunter's Mark. You deal a total of 11 damage as another one of your arrows finds the giant's body. Okay, another attack. Long bow. Bardic, D8 plus
Yung
D8.
Bardic.
Backslash R space D8. Oh, that's a 19. That hits. Roll for damage. 4. That 4 hits. That 4.
Hunter's-
You take 4 damage.
My
Hunter's
Hunter's Mark.
Alright, you deal a total of 7 damage as the giant slowly succumbs to her injuries. Rex, what do you do?
I use my lightning bolt.
Alright! Rex, describe your lightning bolt. Kasi the first time mo to gamitin eh.
Something is inhaling the air, and then you can feel the static around my body.
Di ba yan? Katabi ko pa si Rex.
And then, legit parang siyang nagkame-kameha legit. Pero all of my body. And then,
Everyone around you begins to have a bad hair day. Holy shit! Oh my god, kaka-realize ko lang naabot pala. Oh my... okay, go for it. Pwede yan. So, tatamaan mo yung pati yung werewolf sa...
yes sir.
baba.
Yes sir.
Alright.
Yeah. Basta pag ganyan yung lightning weapon.
Yes.
no?
Holy shit.
My lightning emerges from my body towards the two of the creatures and deals
27 damage, baby! Alright, a blast of lightning emanates from Rex, striking down into the ground, dealing a total of 27 damage to both creatures. The brief bolt of lightning flashes in the sky as this blue line of energy sears through the darkness of night and crackles across the frost giant and the werewolf's skin. And that ends. Okay, may movement ka pa, Rex.
dito na lang pupunta. Ganyan.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and turn.
And that ends your turn. Let's see, sino yung next sa turn order? Oh, Hiraya. Okay, Hiraya, it's your turn. What do you want to do? One
I
more
hit
hit
the
sa...
skip
Okay,
guy.
ito wala na siya. You hit the same guy. Okay, roll for it. That hits!
Let's go.
Pati the hand axe pa lang yan, hindi yan greatsword.
Isa pa.
Isa pa.
Let's go.
You swipe down with both hand axes and you instantly kill this person. And now that person is dead.
Ibig sabihin, isa na lang yung may hawak kay,
Isa na lang yung may hawak.
Tapos
Tsaka
can I
yung...
move here?
at saka yung isang troop.
Where do you move?
Or wait, dyan. Can I move here para ma-flank namin siya mamaya just in case?
Okay, go for it. Okay, I believe it is the bandit's turn. The bandit was the other side of Ulseth, being flanked by the other bandit. And the stronger bandit, this assassin, una naman yung bandit. May advantage sila kasi nagfa-flank. And he makes 2 attacks. The first bandit, 15. That hits, and that deals 7 slashing damage to Ulseth. And this guy makes 2 short sword attacks with advantage. Hits. Oh no. The first attack pierces Ulseth on the torso, dealing 8 damage. And he's gonna have to make a saving throw. Here we go. Saving throw. Constitution. Oh, he makes the save. And he takes half damage. 10. He takes 10 damage on the first attack from the poison. Second attack, that hits. The assassin makes another saving throw. The assassin makes another attack, stabbing him once again in the torso. Deals 6 damage. And roll of the game. If it doesn't make this, mamamatay si Ulseth. What the fuck?
Yes!
With a crit, he completely ignores the poison, still standing up. And then the giant turns to Rex, but the giant can't decide which creature she's more angry at. The dragonborn who just shot her with lightning, or the half elf that just rained hellfire on her. So Okay. 1 for Gwen, 2 for Rex. She hits Rex with a rock. That hits.
May armor of Agatis ako, Babin.
Right. Minus 5 yung damage, tama? You take 25 damage as the boulder hits you in the chest, but your armor shatters, dealing 5 cold damage back at... Wait, teka muna. 15, di ba? Kasi 3rd level spell na. So, yung damage, mare-reduce by 15. Tapos babalik sa kanya, 15 din. Tapos yung 15, maha-half kasi resistant siya sa cold damage. So 12 lang yung damage niya. The armor shatters and goes back to the giant. The giant takes the shards, but being used to the cold, she is slightly resistant to the cold damage. She is now in her last few threads. But behind her, the werewolf runs. The werewolf makes a giant jump, climbing on the giant, jumping across the wall, and then sprinting with light speed towards the center of the city. Justo, it's your turn. Oh, the spell fails as you lose concentration, seemingly feeling a familiar presence coming where you are, and you fall back to the ground. Party, what do you do?
Yun na ako ni lagot na.
Tata era.
Kiss. Oh my God. So, hindi na pwedeng gumalaw si Olset, no?
Meron kang mantle of inspiration, mantle of chuchu. Mag-heal lahat ng 5 tapos makagagalaw sila. Okay, everyone gains 5 HP. Sino yung i-mischief mo?
Itong punyemas na to.
Yung giant o yung... Oh, siya. Okay. Each creature in the cube must... Okay, you're gonna have to roll a d4 para malaman yun kung anong effect. 3. Okay, each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of your next turn. A giggling creature is incapacitated and use all its movement. Oh, masakit yun. Hindi ako makaka-action. Alright, okay. Oh my god. The assassin just starts laughing uncontrollably as if you're I don't know, a stand-up comedian or something. And that ends your turn.
Okay na. Ay, yung Mantle of Inspiration.
Alright, Mantle of Inspiration, everyone can move right now. Everyone can move na walang this opportunity attack for free. Mag-move ba kayo o hindi?
Hindi
Si
ba
Ulset,
yun pwede kay
i-move mo.
Ulset?
Ayan, dyan na lang. Nakasandal siya sa pader.
That works. Okay, Gwen.
Longbow sa giant.
That hits! Roll for damage. 4. Hunter's Mark, you deal 7 damage as the giant slowly tipping over. 7. One more attack. That misses! Oh my god! Rex, what's your turn? Okay, how do you want to do this, Rex?
Basically, what I did to the fake dress, I Kamehameha wave, whoa, as I gesture both of my arms, and then in my thoughts, I just please die already.
As the electricity surges, this towering giant tips over and collapses, dead. However, she begins tipping towards the wall.
I-Eldritch Blast mo para back.
Pabalik.
Force pabalik.
Can I do that, Babin?
I mean, depende kung kaya niyang i-push yung giant. Okay. I'm gonna rule na you're gonna have to roll at least a 20 para ma-fall back yung giant. That misses completely. The giant collapses onto the wall. The wall does not shatter. However, the werewolves around start crawling up her body. All right, that's Rex's turn. Hiraya, what do you do?
I finished the guy. Does that hit?
That misses.
Oh shit, isa pa.
That hits. You hit it once. However, this is not enough. As the bandit still manages to stand up. The giant now dead it cannot move, so no actions on the part of the giant. However, the bandit will now attempt to wisdom save again. Wisdom save. 15, diba? It makes it, and now it is fine. Now, after the laughter, he goes again behind him, and once again attacks. That hits. Olseth dies on the spot. Hiraya, your bracelet is now glowing once again, like it did with Justo. However, you are burdened with the knowledge of knowing that if you use this bracelet, you will succumb to the night light of the full moon. And that's where we end the first part of the Battle of Bryn Shander. Right here.
First part? Oh my god.
First part. Part 1.